What's happening, everybody out there in YouTube Real Naga Land? Know it's been a minute since I came on live or did a little post, a live post. I'm just reaching out to let you guys know the stuff I'm doing. As you've seen, I just put up a couple of wordplay episodes. It should be 7 and 8. Please look at those episodes all the way through. They're really breaking off some information, especially episode 7 about your status. I mean, watch those all the way through and understand that you guys have to start learning the law in order to increase your status, in order to be able to move freely throughout this system. But on the other thing, I'm also about to start the Real Nagas Real Talk podcast, and that's in association with what we're doing with Cop Stop Guardian, so we can get a lot of more information out there about what we're doing as well. If you guys have seen me on the Zoe What show, a lot of the stuff that I like to talk about, we're not able to expound on, go deeper into because we have so many people talking on the show that, a lot of the information gets wiped off. So we're going to start this Real Nagas Real Talk podcast. It'll be about once or twice a week, depending on how it goes. If you guys give good feedback, we may do more episodes. But we're going to touch on everything. The first episode we're doing is going to be the Stephon Clark shooting versus the Philando Castile shooting. Yep, that's what I said. Are they the same? Are they? We'll check it out. We're gonna discuss that. Were the police malicious in both shootings, or was one shooting malicious and the other was kind of just a misunderstanding, or were both misunderstandings. We're gonna chop it up and see everything, but we're gonna get into these different topics. Also, stuff like more on the ancient history of melanated, not black history. Deeper stuff on. I'm going to touch on the creation series on how the ancient history of how melanated people or people in the world. The mythology is that we were created by extraterrestrials. We're going to touch on that. We're going to get into the breaking down Freemasonry, what the true mission and purpose of Freemasonry is, and what they're really, what their mission is, what they're trying to do. So we're going to get into all of that stuff and break all that stuff down on the podcast. That's Real Nagas Real Talk podcast. You'll see I'll post it. It doesn't have a live stream yet. These are going to be recorded and then posted, but you will be able to. So we're going to be posting these. You'll be able to find the series or the podcast in the Apple Store, also the Android Store and Shopify when we put them up. But you can also directly get the podcast where we upload it, and that's from the Anchor app. Okay, so if you go to the Apple Store or the Android Store, you get the Anchor. It's called Anchor, and it looks like a little signal that's emitting a frequency, and it's purple and white. And so you get that, then you'll be able to directly go in and check out the podcast before waiting for it to be uploaded. As well, you'll be able to leave messages. So it's like a call in. There's a call in feature. So if you have some questions, if you want to leave comments and stuff like that about the podcast, we'll take them. And we'll post it to the profile of the podcast so people can hear those comments and those questions, and we'll answer them on the next one if we can. All right, so just letting you guys know of everything we're doing. Also, I have a series. So all the videos I'm putting out, I just cataloged 4 wordplay. I just wrote 4 wordplay episodes out. So I have that done. I got 2 episodes of the series, the symbolism series I'm doing. That's called Hidden in Plain Sight. So I just wrote 2 episodes of that, and I should be finished editing it by about another few days. So that's going to go up. That's going to be on Patreon, though. If you want to see that, you guys are going to have to go to patreon.com/realnagas. That's where that series is going to be seen. I may release them on the YouTube channel, may not, but you want to get that information, you got to go to the Patreon channel and subscribe. Remember, the smallest donation or subscription is only $2 a month. But if you guys increase that donation, you guys get more information. But as well, for the next couple of days, because I've been doing this, I've been in the lab really working. I'm needing some help. I need you guys to cash mob me for the next couple of days up until Saturday, as much as you can. I'll post a link of where you guys can donate if you can. You also can go to GoFundMe.com/ Real Noggins and donate. But also you can go to PayPal.me/Real Noggins and donate there. If that's not the actual PayPal site, that may be the wrong one. I'll put the actual link in the bottom, but I need you guys to give me a good cash mob within the next few days by Saturday. I have something major that's going down, so I need you guys to to help me push that out. But all of these things will be coming out within the next couple of weeks. So I just want to let you know what we're doing. And that Real Noggins Real Talk podcast is about to go down. So we're about to film it. Actually, we're recording the first episode today, and that will be on Stephon Clark shooting versus the Philando Castile shooting. So I urge you guys to check that out. Make sure you leave your comments about it. I know you're gonna talk shit like everybody always does. It's all good though, but make sure your information is correct before you talk shit. All right, you can't talk shit if your shit is wrong. So I'm putting that up today, and make sure you guys check that out and check out everything that I'm doing. And so I'm trying to bring you guys this information so that we can elevate this shit. All right. Peace out. I love you guys. And please don't forget the cash mob. I appreciate it. And also Cop Stop Guardian. GoFundMe.com/Cop Stop Guardian. This is what the podcast is for. So we get more information out about what we're doing for that, so that you guys can help get this app made. Because it's taking a minute to try and get this app done, and that's because a lot of people don't understand how the system would work. But we're trying to explain it as best we can. It's very simple, just a basic mediator at the traffic stop, so that you can, so that there's a part of explaining the situation to the police officer so that he doesn't go crazy and you don't go crazy. And it's pretty much as simple as that. So we're doing all this, so we can help everybody out. We can help you to help yourself. So help us to do that. All right. And I'll be seeing you in a minute. Check out that podcast. Deuces.